Hi, welcome back. I'm Digvijay.
And I'm Dhanashri. Today, the world is alarming for Scope 1, Scope 2, and Scope 3 emissions.
And trust me, it's not so very complex. Once you understand the glimpse of ESG reporting and carbon footprint, you will feel like your hands on an easy task.
Let's start for instance. Scope 1 means direct emissions. Emissions that come directly from sources which are owned or controlled by the company itself.
Correct. If you use diesel generators, you are using diesel. If you're using boilers, again you're using the natural fuel. And if you're using the vehicles, definitely petrol and diesel again are the part of Scope 1.
Exactly. If you are burning the fuel, it is Scope 1.
Now comes Scope 2 emissions, which are a major part under Scope 2 emissions.
Scope 2 emissions are from a purchased electricity which is used for heating, cooling and steaming.
It is the major part and a complex one to understand and to track down as well. For example, you're using electricity, so it's a part of a power grid. And to manage it at particular level, it's a tough job.
That becomes your Scope 2 emissions.
Exactly. Now comes the biggest challenge, the biggest hurdle to track down Scope 3 emissions.
Scope 3 includes all the indirect emissions across the value chain, both upstream and downstream.
Not only this, but the Scope 3 emissions take place from the indirect emissions which occurs in an industry premises. From employee commute to business travel, along with the extraordinary visits, all do lie in your industrial Scope 3 emissions. Isn't it surprising?
And even what happened after your product is sold, like use stages and disposal.
That's the biggest challenge. You don't know, but Scope 3 is silently ruling your carbon footprint. Not only ruling, but driving the emission numbers. You are worried about Scope 3. You are concerned about Scope 1 and Scope 2. But always remember, Scope 3 is the real killer, which is organizing and enlarging your carbon footprint.
So in one simple line,
what you burn directly,
electricity you purchase,
is directly linked to your business line as well.
If your company wants to calculate Scope 1, Scope 2 and Scope 3 emissions for sustainability reporting,
or need help in any of this factor, do connect for LCA, EPD, carbon footprint, carbon border adjustment mechanism, carbon disclosure project, and many of the sustainability challenges. As on Greenex Environmental, we are here to help you at the every footstep to achieve sustainability and not only dreaming for net zero, but actually achieving an actual net zero. If you are serious about sustainability, do connect with Greenex Environmental. We are here to help you at every now and then. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. We will help you at every point to get you well known and create awareness about environmental sustainability. If you have liked the video, do like, share and subscribe. Await for the upcoming next video.